All right, well, we're trying out Katamari Damacy for an hour. Never actually played any games from this series before. You know, I do know there are a few games in the series, and that this first one on the PS2 came out in 2004. Wikipedia says the name of this game translates to Clump Spirit, which I guess makes some sense for looking how the gameplay works. It's a good day for rolling. Where the first rolls, the second follows. So we got to roll. To the bother of making this space to teach me how to roll this thing around. The king really wants me to know how much trouble he went to make this. Got to start the rolling. Do I like vibration? In what context are we talking about, King? The moving and the shaking. Or do I hate it? Is plain best. I can turn the vibration on and off with the select button if I need to. All right, so this is how we roll. We can roll forward like that. Roll to the right, or roll to the left, or roll backwards, or shift left or right, or quick shift, or roll sideways. Just learning about how to roll this thing around. It's very princely. Very royal behavior. All right, more challenges. Careful with the look and the jump. Not easy to do when I'm rolling in a hurry. All right, so charge and roll. Flick the sticks up and down. Like that. I can look. I can do a quick turn. All right, I can jump. And there we go. I don't know if I'm a genius at rolling, but it's a good first attempt. Anyway, I guess the story of the game is that we have to collect stuff on Earth, items in general, with our Katamari. The King of Cosmos has done it this time. Sky full of stars. Broken. Very naughty indeed. So very sorry, though. I mean, sometimes it feels good to be naughty, just to cut loose every now and again. But you have to deal with the consequences. We were in nature's embrace. Felt the beauty of things and felt love for all. That's how it was. A genuine smile. Stars splintering in perfect beauty. There were too many stars. Who even wants that many? Nothing but darkness. It's simpler that way. A dream, but a beautiful one. But the moment has passed. It's over. Done. Everyone's mad at the king for destroying the stars. Even the king has to be held responsible. King is not exempt. Everyone was irate, so the prince has to fix the king's mess. I mean, I guess it's the family's problem. I mean, I guess that's... I don't think that's a great argument for a parent to give to their child, but I guess... yeah, sure. All right. We gotta get cracking. So the king destroyed a whole bunch of stars, and we have to collect the, I guess, the raw matter to make new ones. And of course, there's a lot of garbage on Earth, so we can just collect it. We are tiny, though. As big as the king is, the prince is so small. It's true that we don't seem to resemble Dad here. Not much a familiar resemblance. Build herself up while we roll the Katamari. Gotta work out, get pumped, make gains. Don't take the we can't take the escalator up to the throne just because we're the son. We have to earn the position. No, don't worry about time. Just worry about size. I gotta think about how big this is gonna be. Just remember, many things live here, scurrying around, getting in the way. We will be alerted if one of these sneaks up behind us. Try not to bump into anything, but don't worry about it too much. Yeah, it's not gonna end the game or anything, so yeah, don't worry about it. All right. So begin. Oh yes, yes, king. The very first thing the king ever rolled to. It's getting a little bit emotional about these memories of when he was rolling stuff too. So yeah, our Katamari just causes things to stick to it. And the goal is just to collect as much stuff as we can. And the bigger the Katamari... Whoops. Bumped into a snail. The bigger the Katamari, the bigger the stuff will be able to stick to the Katamari. Oh. Apparently we're live on TV. It's big news. The prince is here on Earth. Because we have to restore the stars. These batteries are too big for me to grab right now. Getting some caramels on this. Seems like a little it's like a little messy, honestly. Oh, I got some cookie sandwiches. Well, hopefully we can do whatever we need to do pretty quickly with this, because if we're picking up food onto the Katamari, then this is gonna get kind of nasty real quick. But it does seem like food is on the menu. Do not take a bite out of the Katamari, though, because it's got like screws and stuff in there. How goes it? How's Earth? We made a 10-centimeter Katamari. The king has, I guess, is pretty absent-minded. We're mostly clear on everything, sure. Well, maybe not everyone on Earth is very nice. Let us all roll everything up with a smile. Or maybe it's more like they just can't stop me from doing it. Royal Rainbow. completely slipped the mind. When rolling on Earth, got a few things I need to be careful of. Yeah, cannot roll up our objects larger. It'll break things off the Katamari if I try to do that. Do not be reckless. Oddly shaped oh, yeah, we want to make sure the Katamari remains round so we can roll it. Be aware of that. Until the Katamari is large enough, we can only roll up moving people and cars after hitting them. Most animals can be rolled up as they are. I can push my Katamari up small steps relative to Katamari size. No, I don't think we need to view it again. I think we're getting the idea. I don't think this is enough to recreate a star. Yeah, it's not much. We need more. What did I collect the most of? Snacks, stationery, necessities. Earth is full of things. Release the things. The things have been launched. Wow, that did create a star. I'm surprised. Forgot my own planet. Well, I mean, I might be a bit slow, but the king is partly responsible. This is my home planet. The planet where I live. I can look at the stars, save the game, and other things. I can visit Earth and the space... Oh, the space mushroom, sure. Just by pressing L1 or R1. Roll the Katamari on Earth, visit space mushroom to compete against my cousins. That's about it. Alright. Here's the house. I will save at the house. Oh, no, we don't need to quit. We can keep going. Here's some sound. Here, presents. I have not found any presents. Constellations? Well, there's only the one star. Need more than one star for a constellation. Here's vibration. Yeah, we'll keep it on. We like a little bit of vibration. Well, I don't expect there's anything in our collection as of yet, or much at all. Well, let's head. Oh, here's the mushroom. Here's the space mushroom. We probably should collect more stuff on Earth. Here's 2. That was 1. Magang Dang Tang Holly Po. Have I ever been to the Philippines? He was just there. I mean, he was there the day before yesterday. I hope I can visit during the days rolling. Oh, yes. A royal present for me? Playing catch with my present. They threw it too hard and went down to earth. Just fell. I need to find my present. If I can roll it up, that would be great. The things are being sent. I'll be rolling inside the house. The house on Earth. I need 20 centimeters. Only they can believe in me, but only for 6 minutes. That's how much faith they have in me. 6 minutes worth of faith. Well, I mean, it's only 20 centimeters. We should be able to do that in 6 minutes. Stuff got knocked off of my Katamari. Oh. The same thing. This was the very first thing they ever collided with. Such coincidences. Uh-oh. These are not round. Getting number 2 pencils on the Katamari. This is not optimal for rolling. I got some gum. These sticks are very long. You can pick up the eye drops. And I can get these Legos. They did say that my present, they were playing catch with it and it fell down here. Which would make you think it's like a ball of some kind. If it is, I'm not seeing the present. All right, we hit 10. Yes. And so, yeah, just get it bigger. I mean, I know what my job is, Dad. It was explained to me what I'm doing. All right, now I can get the frogs on here, the tree frogs that we're looking at the Legos. Now I can get the food. And the more we get on here, the bigger it becomes, the easier it becomes. And now we get the menus. And now we get the cassettes. And the snails, of course. And the snails. Yes. Thank you. It's nice to get some appreciation from Dad. My aristocratic stylings with the Katamari. Anything that scampers, roll it up. That's what we do. Get the birds. Birds too. Big Katamari indeed. Should make it much bigger. That's what if I'm really a prince. He has an idea though. If Katamari is large enough, they'll turn it into a star. Even if I go directly back to my home planet, I can get home from the pause screen. See me later. Alright, well, does that mean that I'm going to get more? I can just spend the remainder time making this thing as big as we can? Because it's never big enough. You know, that's how it is. could always be bigger. It could always be better. Yes. I have 1 minute left. Oh, one of the royal presents. We got the present. All right, so it was just like a box. It was just a gift. It wasn't like an you didn't. I was wondering, do I have to guess what the present is? Because like, was it a clue that they were playing catch with it? Like maybe it was a ball, but no, it was just like a gift wrap box. We got 28 centimeters. It was boring to watch the whole time. Well, I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try to be more entertaining for you. I can do better. I'm sure I can. Since I'm the prince, I should. It's my responsibility to do much better. And I got the present. Guess what? Guess what it is? It's... Earth is full of things. Release it into the sky. Bratty Star.
Come along. It's time to go.
Okay.
This just in. The stars have suddenly vanished from the sky. The cause is being investigated.
Wow, they were very, that newscaster is very not impressed with the stars vanishing. I imagine people would be going a little nuts if all of the stars just vanished. People would be concerned. Presents. Winter scarf? Okay, oh, that's what it is. We can wear it. Alright, great. Let's head back to Earth. Well, maybe let's not do that, but let's see what I guess let's go down to Earth. Something's not quite there. It just does not look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy. You know, I've never really looked at the sky and thought that it looked yummy. Okay, sure. Everyone's hungry, and the sky just does not look appetizing. Patience is a virtue. We must focus to make the yummiest cancer roll up as many crabs as we can find in 5 minutes. Alright, so let's see. Can I roll this guy? Okay, yes I can. The spider is not a crab, but maybe the people won't notice. Maybe we'll just say, look at these delicious crabs. Yes, all of them are crabs. None of them are spiders. Why would you even ask that? We would not try to fool you with spiders. Look, you want to eat some... You want to eat some creatures that have long and, you know, many legs? They're here. I mean, don't worry about what exactly they are. Rice balls would go well with our crabs and spiders. Sure, throw some iron in there as well. That'll probably go well with the crabs. I can't get the... No, I can get the green one. Thought that might be too big, but no, it's not. Oh, here's a person. This person does not seem to be too concerned about their home being infested with crabs. Well, I mean, maybe she's appreciative that we're getting rid of all these crabs. We got the horseshoe crab. The horseshoe crab is on the ball now. I don't think a horseshoe crab is really the kind that, you know, people want to eat, but, you know, Dad did not really specify about it. He just said crabs. Of any kind. Left. I hope these are enough crabs for Father. I hope he is pleased with the number of crabs. I feel like I've gotten a good number of crabs from this location. Okay, I got that one. They're just like guns lying on the floor. Like maybe they're water guns. Oh, this guy I can't get. This guy's too big. That one I can't get up there. Unless there's like... Oh, I can use that as a ramp. There we go. Looks delicious. Absolutely. Take the Yum Young rainbow back. Ooh. Barf. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. Anyway. 105 crabs. What do you think about that, Dad? Dad loves it. He loves the crabs. This is what we wanted. Crab. A sea of crab meat and spiders, but don't worry about them. This looks incredibly yummy. You just take a big bite out of it. One step closer to the finest starry sky there is. We're drooling for this crab ball. Release it into the sky. There it is. That's an entire constellation.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Cancer came scuttling back. So yummy.
Man, this girl has a psychic connection with space. Boa tarde to you too, father. Have I ever been to Portugal? I have not. Dad, you know I have not been to many places. I also don't know how Dad would actually visit these places. Like, he could just step on Portugal if the scale here is correct. Oh, a present. It's on. Okay, so we're gonna get another present. Must be around somewhere. So, will we once again be in the house, or... I'll be rolling, around the town. The Katamari should be 50 centimeters. Believe in me for 8 minutes. Can we do it in 8 minutes? King of all Cosmos is not a patient man. Not even for family. Unfortunately, there is like a whole bunch of stuff right in front of us as we begin. That fish seems like it would be a while before we might be able to pick up that fish. Can we get these mice? Not yet. You're not big enough to get the mice. The birds? No, I don't. I think the birds are a little too big for us right now. We have hit 20. Let me get that shoe. That shoe is too big for us. Oh, there's a cat, but I don't think I can even hope to get in that cat. If I can get up here. Does not seem like there was anything up there. Well, we had to check, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oh, these dandelions. It's not helping out. Can I get these shoes now? Yes, I did get the shoe. Still can't get the fish, I think. I do have some fireworks on this thing, it is true. People just leaving Roman candles sitting around. We hit 50. What a nice Katamari. I don't know if the Katamari is personality, but I could try for much bigger. A super nice one. Well, of course, we would like the Katamari to be big enough to get the cat, but, I mean, that's not going to happen. We're not going to have enough time to get the cat. But we did get the fish and the fire extinguisher. And the flower pots. And the cymbal monkey. And we got a dog, apparently. I guess there's a dog on this. That's that. Got to go back to space. Dad has something he's got to do. He doesn't have the time to just hang around watching me pull things together. But fortunately, we got enough to create a new star. 67 centimeters. It's so I could do better. It is true. I never got that cat. Since I'm the prince, I should do better. I got a lot of Japanese food. I also did not find the present. Earth is full of things. Release it into the sky. Wow.
Mom, they said on TV that all the stars disappeared.
Oh, honey, things like that just don't happen. There's our cab now.
Yeah, honey. You gotta keep your feet on the ground.
What they said, right?
Gotta keep your feet on the ground. Don't keep your head in the stars. Gotta be concerned about what's happening in your life in the here and now. You can't do anything about what's happening up there in the sky. You gotta let the king of all cosmos and his tiny son handle that. Buenos dias. Have I ever been to Spain? Oh, this is the king of all cosmos from Spain? Hope I can visit during the days rolling. I mean, I'm not actually traveling anywhere when I'm rolling around. Well, I mean, I was in the town last time, but who knows if that might expand. Apparently, there's also another present in this level, if I could find it. Wallet, keys, rings, hopes, and dreams. Everything was lost. But maybe I could roll it up? Sending things to Earth. Alright, here we are. Where are we today? Inside the... Oh, I'm back in the house. I thought we were expanding outwards, but no, we're back in here. A strong 1 meter. 10 minutes. Can I get 1 meter in 10 minutes? We will see. Here we go. That's how you want to do it. Just have the stuff come to you. Like those rotating dice. Just have them spin into the Katamari. That's how you work smarter and not harder. I'm getting the pens. These pens are a bit bigger than what I've been getting. Can we pull the batteries out of that? Oh, the batteries are too big. But I can get the eye drops. The mice, still too big. Can't get them. A lot of blocks right here. See if we can get them. There we go. Yes? 10 centimeters. I know. Gotta get it bigger. Just not big enough. It's never big enough, is it? No matter how big it might be, more growth is expected. I mean, of course, if we keep picking stuff up, if it's just expected that we keep growing and growing and growing and never stop, eventually the environment is no longer going to be capable of producing all of this junk that we keep rolling up. And then what will we do? Appear to be stuck under this table. There we go. Too late? Anything scampers, roll it up. Mother? We haven't met Mother yet. How does she feel about this whole endeavor? Still cannot get these birds. What about the guns? Cannot pick up the guns. I know. Not doing too well. A lot of stuff in that. Can I get that stuff? Kinda. Okay, there we go. A bunch of ping pong balls. I can't pick up the watermelon splices. I can pick up the guns now. And the birds. Steal all the toilet paper. Only 1 minute. This is not looking good. Only 50. It is still a long, long way to go. It is true. Where my Katamari is? Cannot tell. I mean, he gets large enough you could see it. Yes, it's because of the minimalist trend. I'm way into it. Yes, I'm very fashionable. The king is not a forgiving king. He is quite upset at our failure. He is not amused. He needed 1 meter of stuff. to create a new star, and we did not give it to him. We were not able to supply what he needed. This bit here, the mushroom. What is this? Both of you are the same size. The indicator spins around. You're the bigger one. The indicator goes wild. You're the smaller one. The indicator stays the same. It says to insert the controller into port 2, so I guess this is probably, I don't know, maybe a multiplayer mode. So I can look at there's Ace. Nick. The Prince. La La La. Kuro. All I really know is I can rotate this mushroom. There's Jungle. Here's Marcy. Right, but I don't have a second controller to plug into port 2 or a person to play it with here. So, whatever this is, I guess it'll have to go unplayed. Well, in our time with Katamari Damacy, we did create the one constellation. Which was Cancer. If we could find it. Oh, there's okay. We can see the mushroom in space. We can see it there. There it is. All right, here's what we're talking about. Here's Cancer. So we did make a constellation and a few other stars, just a few others. So I guess that has been our hour with Katamari Damacy, a PlayStation 2 game from 2004 that it just feels like a good time. It feels like a very pleasant time of just rolling a ball around and things stick to that ball, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and the more bigger it gets, the bigger things will stick to the ball, and that includes animals. And I can only assume that eventually you start sticking people to your ball as well. If Dad needs that ball to keep getting bigger and bigger, eventually you're just gonna have to, maybe stick people to it, maybe houses and buildings. Look, we just need to do whatever we can to get as much mass as possible. I put the controller down, and I don't know if is the stick like drifting or something. I don't know, as he's walking a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll go into the ocean and collect a blue whale or something like that, because we just need that much biomass to create a new star. Well, you do what you have to do, I guess, when you're the king of the universe, and you just, completely messed up and destroyed a bunch of stars, and you don't want to take responsibility for that, so you pretend it's everyone else's problem. It's very realistic in that way. I guess we do have to decide now, what is the score? How many points does a Katamari Damacy get? Well, for a moral, I would say this really represents God's disdain for mortals. I guess whether or not that's a moral really has a lot to do with whether you think God is perfect and thus anything God wants is automatically moral, or if you think God is an imperfect being who can indeed be flawed and immoral. That's a really philosophical discussion to have. Suspense? Yeah, I would say that there is some suspense. I'll give it a few points for suspense because, it's like a pleasant, relaxing time and you're rolling the ball around, but then you have a time limit and you're like, oh no, I'm going to run out of time, and then Dad will be disappointed in me. And so you feel a bit suspenseful knowing that that your worth in Dad's eyes is going to be based on your performance on the job. And you just want Dad to say something nice to you. You just want to know that he's proud of you, but his proudness of you is based entirely on whether or not you can get enough mass on this ball. So yeah, I'll give it a few points for suspense. Erotic. Would you say there's anything erotic about this game? Well, I mean, I guess like the concept of like a bunch of people being stuck together in a big ball. Like, that's probably doing it for someone. Probably someone looks at that and says, yeah, that's right. Like, probably I don't know, maybe someone out there. I can imagine, I don't know who, but it's going to be someone. So here's our score for Katamari Damacy. Immoral, God's disdain for humans, suspense, we just want Dad's approval, erotic, ball time. So I think that these are what we're going to give. We're going to give Katamari. And that is our hour with Katamari Damacy. Just like a fun, pleasant thing to play. And you know, I want to know what happened to that Japanese family who was, the kids were very concerned about the stars vanishing from the sky. Mom didn't care at all, but and the daughter apparently passed her shivers check and got an understanding of Cancer returning back to the stars, and I would like to know what happens to them. So, that's our little time. That's our little time together, our hour with Katamari Damacy on the PlayStation 2. I hope you enjoyed.